In this video, we're going to look at how to create an area-based product in the wp2print system. With an area-based product, the customer specifies the dimensions of the product that they want during the ordering process. The price is calculated by calculating the area of the product specified by the customer and then applying a unit price per square foot or per square meter. Typical area-based products are banners, signs, stickers, and labels. The first step in creating a new product is to hit the button Add New Product, then assign a product name. We're going to call this product Outdoor Banner. After adding the product's name, the next step with the wp2print system is to indicate to the system the type of product we want to create. For all WooCommerce products, the system displays a drop-down field here with the label Product Data. This is a very important field which controls the behavior of the product. In this drop-down, we see 7 different types of product. WooCommerce itself adds the first 4 of these product types. wp2print adds the bottom 3 product types, which are fixed size products, area products, and book products. Using this drop-down, we will indicate to the system that the product we are creating now is an area-based product. Then we hit the button Publish, which will actually create the product in the database. Before we start the complex configurations, we are going to complete some of the basic configuration that you will need to do with any WooCommerce product. We are going to put in some descriptive text in both the short description and long description text fields. We are going to select the product image. In this case, we have already uploaded a number of images, so we will simply choose an image of an outdoor banner from among the images that are uploaded. And lastly, we are going to add the product to a category. Once this basic configuration work is done, we will again hit the button Update. Now we will move on to the more complex configuration, which is that part of the configuration that is unique to the wp2print system. At the left side of the page, we can see a number of tabs. The first few of these tabs are added by WooCommerce, and all WooCommerce products have them. The bottom 4 tabs are unique to wp2print, and we will visit all 4 of these tabs. The first of these tabs is labeled File Source, and you can see it contains 4 choices, which are No File Upload Required, Customer Uploads File, Design Online, and Customer Uploads File or Design Online. This drop-down controls the set of buttons that is displayed to the customer in the product pricing page. When no file upload is selected, the system will display a button Add to Cart, and the customer will be taken directly to the shopping cart page after hitting the button. When Customer Uploads File is selected, the system will display a button Upload Your Design at the bottom of the product pricing page, and the customer will be prompted to upload a file after hitting the button. When Design Online is selected, the system will display a button Design Online at the bottom of the product pricing page, and the customer will launch a Design Online session after hitting the button. When Customer Uploads File or Design Online is selected, the system will display both the Upload Your Design button and the Design Online button at the bottom of the product pricing page. In this case, we will select Customer Uploads File, which indicates that we expect the customer to upload a file from his computer. The next tab, labeled Printing Attributes, allows us to select a set of printing attributes that will be shown to the customer in the product pricing page. For area-based products, we can set the minimum and maximum values for the dimensions of the product. So for example, if you don't want to receive orders for very small banners, you might set a minimum for width of 50 centimeters. You can also configure the maximum width that you will allow the customer to enter. Similarly, we can configure a minimum and a maximum height. After setting these values, we will again hit the Update button. For area-based products, we need to configure 2 printing attributes, which are the number of ink colors and the different material types, as well as a set of quantities. wp2print will arrange these 2 attributes and the quantities into a matrix, which we call the Printing Price Matrix. Since this is a new product, we do not yet have any printing price matrices created. We will hit the button Add Printing Price Matrix. Here the system is showing us the full set of printing attributes, color, and paper type. All we need to do is select the items we want to be applied for this product. For area-based products, unlike fixed-size products, we do not see size listed as an attribute. Typically for an outdoor banner, the only choice for colors available for the product is going to be 4/0. For material types, we will want to offer a few different choices. In this example, we will choose white vinyl and self-adhesive vinyl. Now we are going to scroll down to the bottom of the page to where we see a field labeled quantities. These quantities will become the columns of the printing price matrix, and these will allow us to apply some kind of discount depending upon how large the order is. It is important to note that the units for the quantity field are area, such as square feet or square meters. The quantities we enter are areas at which we will define the different prices. Those will become the columns in the printing price matrix that we will see in a minute. In this particular case, we might want to set a price for a small area of 1 square meter, then a price for a medium-sized area of 10 square meters, and finally for a large area of 100 square meters. For area-based products, one of the things we're going to set that we didn't set for a fixed-size product is this, proportional quantity. We want the pricing matrix to be proportional not to the quantity of banners that the customer is ordering, but to the total area of banners that the customer is ordering. Total area is the area of a single banner times the quantity being printed. Typically for banner style products, you'll choose total area. Now that we have created the printing price matrix, the next step is to fill in the price matrix with prices. We will now navigate to the Prices tab, where we will see a link for the printing price matrix. In the left two columns of the printing matrix, you can see every different combination of color and material type. For this banner product, we configured only one color and 2 different material types. If we look at the columns to the right, we see all of the quantities that we configured in the printing price matrix: 1 square meter, 10 square meters, and 100 square meters. All we need to do is enter in a price for each of the boxes in the printing price matrix. Once this is done, we will again hit the Update button. There is one final step to complete in the configuration for this product. For area products, shipping costs are very important. In the wp2print system, we will configure a weight for each different material. The weight we configure will be the weight per unit area. If the units of the site are kilograms and meters, then we will configure a weight with the units kilograms per square meter. If the units of the site are pounds and inches, or feet, then we will configure a weight with the units pounds per square foot or pounds per square inch. In this example, the units of the site are kilogram and meters, so we are going to configure the product with the following weights. 1 square meter of the white vinyl weighs 3 kilos, and 1 square meter of the self-adhesive vinyl weighs 3.2 kilos. Again, we hit the Update button to record our changes. Now that the product is fully configured, we will switch to the customer's view of the website. After refreshing the page, we can now see the newly created outdoor banner product, and on the right-hand side we can see the pricing calculator. During the configuration process, we configured a minimum width and a minimum height for this outdoor banner. These are displayed now as the default values. If the customer tries to type in a value below the minimum, they will get a warning message telling them that they have exceeded the minimum width, in this case 50 centimeters. Likewise, if the customer tries to enter a value that is above the maximum, they'll get a message saying that they have exceeded the maximum. As a check on the price calculator, we will configure a banner that is 100 centimeters by 100 centimeters, so that it has an area of exactly 1 square meter. As a check on the price calculator, we will configure a banner that is 100 centimeters by 100 centimeters, so that it has an area of exactly 1 square meter. We can see the price for the white vinyl is $30, exactly as we set it in the price matrix, and the price for self-adhesive vinyl is $34, exactly as we set it. If the customer changes the quantity, the price calculator will first calculate the total area of the order, and then calculate the total price by applying the appropriate price per unit area. As the total area grows larger and larger, the price per unit area applied will be lower and lower. This concludes the video on creating an area-based product in the wp2print system.